Gotta love this soundtrack. Doesn't get old. Alright, welcome back everyone. Picking up right where we left off as always from FF7. This has actually taken more parts than I thought it was gonna take. Holy shit. Probably because I tend to stop and ramble a lot. I tend to do that. I was able to ramble like during scenes and other things happening with the previous games because we were just watching a YouTube video. We were watching somebody else play, so I was able to comment more. While the video was playing, so the progress kept going, like the game kept moving, you know? But now when I stop to talk, I literally stop the damn game because I just stand still there and ramble my shit off to the camera. Hey Eli, appreciate the Dorito chips. I'm gonna munch on those later. Nom 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 nom. Anyway, let me transition over. What's up? Oh man, my cringe knows no bounds. Num num num. I literally said that. But anyway, I'm just doing some quick audio checks here as always. Yeah, it looks good. And yeah, I'm not gonna do my usual recap because I kind of forgot. I took a day off yesterday. I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was gonna stream yesterday, but then other shit happened and I didn't. But I think what we left off was oh yes, we talked to Bugenhagen in Cosmo Canyon, and he told us he told us if we needed direction on where to go next, because we stopped fucking with Shinra after they launched the rocket at Meteor and it failed to blow it up. We questioned ourselves whether we did the right thing or not letting them launch all the large materia, the huge materia at the rocket. We kept it for ourselves and took it off them. And then we were wondering, well, now what do we do? Sephiroth's still behind an impenetrable barrier in the northern crater, sleeping there, waiting for Meteor to crash. What do we do? Do we just keep fucking with Shinra or we do something else? So Bugenhagen told us to look inside ourselves. So we got the whole group together in a big kumbaya circle. Very, very hippie shit happened at Cosmo Canyon. We all smoked a bong, passed it around. No, I'm just kidding. No, the characters did not do that. They did not actually smoke weed and pass it around. But they did get together in like a big circle in the planetarian room and started discussing, like, they started thinking about things. They're just like, everything that happened so far. And Cloud said he couldn't stop thinking about Aerith. And the way she died and everything. So then they decided, why don't we go back to where she died? Because it looked like she was trying to do something to stop Sephiroth. They just don't know what. And Bugenhagen liked the idea so much that he wants to come with us. So we're gonna go back to the City of the Ancients, the Forgotten Capital, and see what kind of clues we can find as to what Aerith was trying to do before she died. So that's where we're going. Oy. I would say this is ominous because of Meteor, but it's actually just sunset because we're near Cosmo Canyon. See? As soon as you move away from it, hey, it's daybreak again. But the music, that stays whenever you're on foot. So. Yeah, so the City of the Ancients is this way. That gigantic foreboding meteor in the sky, though. It's gonna set the world on fire. Like this. Just set the world on fire, and I have a t-shirt with the planet on fire. Alright, we gotta move past this. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? I'm taking the long way. I don't need to go through this forest again. I can land right here. This is the one non-patch of grass you can actually land in. With the high wind. Most of the time, you really can't. So. But yeah. Dude, I love the music here. Again, I had no idea they sampled this song at the very end of FF7 Remake, when Sephiroth says there's 7 seconds left till the end or whatever. 7 seconds until the end, and they actually play this music like a little bit in the background. I didn't even notice it. There's too much going on in that scene, in that, you know, completely new ending, unexpected ending that no one saw coming, for me to have paid attention to that, unfortunately. Somebody else pointed it out on the stream I watched later. I'm gonna run a marathon in this place, dude. I guess we're just gonna check the whole place out like last time. This is... yes. Exactly. Are you getting something? Bugenhagen. King Hippie Bugenhagen over here. I forgot if it was Barrett or someone else. I think it was Sid, right? Somebody said they thought Bugenhagen was a naturalist, like a complete hippie who just admired nature and nothing else. And then, so they were surprised that he also likes a lot of machinery. Which proved, you know, when we got on the Highwind, he was like, I love the smell of machinery. He said the marvels of modern science and technology, like man-made stuff. He appreciates it just as much as nature. I think at the end of my last stream I talked about how I feel the same way. I see artificial things are just an extension of nature, because we're a part of it. So anything we create is therefore an extension of that. It's all one and the same. There's no real separation there. As weird as that may seem for a lot of people who tend to separate man-made things from nature. And, you know, they separate humans from nature. They consider animals nature, but not humans. I don't really make that separation. I don't think Bugenhagen does either, but they don't go into it too much. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. A planet's in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says, when the time comes, we must search for holy. Holy? Holy. The ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from meteor. If a soul-seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Ho ho ho! Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. I like how he got on all fours just to say that, like, be all suspenseful. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us? It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet, what is bad for the planet. All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Ho ho ho! I wonder which we humans are. Todd's getting pessimistic again. He's like, we're probably going to disappear too. The judgment of the planet will not find us worthy. Search for holy. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Aerith had the white materia. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar. Into the water. That's why this is the end. Cloud's giving up. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! And then one more time, I think. He laughs a lot here. See, he does! Look at this! Alright, Santa Claus, what's up? I think I made that joke last time. The Ancients writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me! Referencing an IRL culture that doesn't exist for them. This is no time for jokes. FF4 did that too, right? No, was it FF4 or FF3? One of them said something about William Shatner, didn't they? Or some other celebrity. It's no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. Like, what do you want me to do? I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's something written in chalk. Even sunlight can't reach key. It was probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key? To what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle. But it must have something to do with theirs. So this note points to where the key is? Probably. Use these words as clues and go find the key. I'll continue to figure out the ancients' writing. A place even sunlight won't reach is where the key is, right? When you find the key or when you can't go any further, come back here. Maybe I'll understand more from the writing and get some new information for you. Remember, a place even sunlight can't reach is where the key is. Concerned Doge. Where could that be, you think? Well, my first idea would be to start checking every underground place that we know. But I always like to emphasize the T at the end of "but" whenever I say that word. For some reason. It's a quirk I noticed in the last few streams. Remember that caves can exist above ground? Oh. No, they don't. But I mean, they can exist on land, is what I meant to say. Jesus Christ. But they can also exist in the ocean. They can't exist above ground. By definition, a cave is underground, right? Even if it's in the side of a mountain, it's still under the ground, right? So, they can exist up here on land. You know, an entrance to a cave can exist there, but entrances to caves can sometimes be underwater as well. So, we're gonna go check there. We're going back to the City of the Ancients. We're gonna use the submarine. It's not a yellow submarine, unfortunately. But it'll do. Let's see, the City of the Ancients is actually... There's Bone Village, and City of the Ancients is straight ahead. Let's see, let's poke around here for a bit. Maybe it's gotta be this way. Ah, yes. Was it, Yeah, right at the tip. Interesting how fast forward affects whether the music starts or not. Oh, there it is. It looks like the size of the submarine. Do you think it's... Analysis completed. Exact date of origin undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Key of the Ancients. Receives key item, Key to the Ancients. I forgot I temporarily swapped Sid back in to the party. I gotta switch him back out to Vincent because Vincent's the one with all the materia. And I gotta showcase Vincent's extreme limit technique. Forgot I haven't shown that yet. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Found it. Oh, you found it. That music box over there. We'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You all wait here. And watch closely what happens. I like how when we found it, it was the size of it was bigger than the submarine. But that was just so you could see it. Truth is, it was actually this small. This makes me wonder how the fuck they found it using the sub. Because they can only see sonar. Through sonar radar. Oh! That's pretty. Holy shit, weren't we just standing there? We just got dumped on. Oh no, we got out of the way. Now go inside. Hope may be inside. Or despair, is that what you're gonna say? This was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water. That's cool, man. Using a waterfall as a screen like that. And this thing is the film projector, that thing in the middle. Projects in 3 dimensions. There's Aerith. That's when she got stabbed by Sephiroth. There's the white materia. Turned green. At the last minute. Before she was killed. A pale green. It's glowing. Ho ho ho! It's pale green! Aerith. Aerith has already prayed for Holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, Aerith's words came into my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that there was a secret here. That was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. Aerith knew about here, and what she had to do. Aerith has left us great hope, but it cost her life, her future. Sorry, Aerith. I should have figured this out sooner. I left without saying a word. It was all so sudden, I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out. But Aerith, I understand now. Aerith, I'll do the rest. You mean we? The hope she left us, we must make stronger. Damn straight. Thank you, Aerith. Aerith's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something is getting in its way. Him. He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth, where are you? What the? Sorry, I was a little surprised. What happened? You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it. Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why? Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. So since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it. To a place where materia... no, where Mako is gathered. And where's that? Think about it, Cloud. Where are there a lot of fucking Mako reactors? All in one spot. These helicopters look like toys. I don't know if it's just the graphics from the time, but... their design to me just looks a little toyish, even if they're life-size, you know? It's a little funky. That's one big-ass barrel of a gun. Tifa should know, she ran on top of it for a bit, before she got into that slap fight with Scarlet over there. Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed. Yeah, the President's sure done it this time. The whole idea that Meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth is all wrong. If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Of course! But Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called... the Sister Ray. It already had that name, to be honest. We saw it when we ran across it. When we ran across the barrel of the fucking cannon as Tifa, it said Sister Ray on it, so... We've done all we can here. Get the fuck out. Good shake. What the? Looks like diamond weapon. What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person? Kate said, wow! Hey! That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. Weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for Midgard. The new weapon should stop him, right? I don't know if it's ready or not. Hey, what's gonna happen to Marlene? Don't you worry none, Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Aerith's mama. Aerith? What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what else happens, right? Just calling him out. I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. When you blew up the Sector 1 reactor, how many do you think died? That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few? What do you mean, a few? What may be a few to you is everything to those who died. Protect the planet. Ha! That sure sounds good. And no one will go against you. So you think you can do whatever you want, right? I don't want to hear that from no one, Shinra. Can't do anything about that. Stop it! Hey sis, Barrett, he knows what he did. What we did in Midgard can't be forgotten no matter what the reason. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgard, right? Huh? Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud. You think we can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right? How would I know? But that's no reason for us to just let him go. We're going to Midgard and fighting Weapon. Come on, let's move. Bob was like, she's right, we gotta take responsibility. What if we ran into him right now? Shit! Hey, hey! What are you trying to do? Break the high wind? Let's fight on the ground! Shit. Sorry about that, Sid. But you know, since the high wind can circle above, watching the fight, I think it makes a little bit more sense to bring Sid with us. Yeah, I'll swap him out real quick. Not to be here for a little bit. Let me see if I can do a material exchange before I do that. Maybe that's why I still had Sid in my party when I started. Well, it's not up gonna go, but... Yeah, it's one fight. I'll swap him out again later, so... I think that's what's it. What Vincent had. Yeah, okay. That's safety bit. Oh yeah, we got Bahamut Zero. I forgot about that. And this. So I'm gonna showcase Bahamut Zero then. I'll showcase Vincent's Extreme Limit technique later. Okay, let's do this thing. Get over here. Now, it's pretty obvious why... Oh, you like the music here? Yeah. It's pretty obvious why Diamond Weapon appeared here. Because... what did they just start doing? They just put all the reactors into overdrive to suck out more Mako energy, aka the planet's lifeblood. They're sucking out spirit energy really fucking fast. I better move this out of the way. So that they can fire the cannon at, you know, Sephiroth in the northern crater. But of course the planet detects that as a threat, them sucking out its life force. It's like, you know... it's literally like somebody draining your blood without your consent. So the weapon, being the planet's sentient defense mechanism, activated immediately and came after Midgar to try and stop that from happening. Well, here it comes. In case things go wrong. I doubt they will, but just in case. I can't let you kill all the innocent people in Midgard just to, you know, stop the reactors dying. I'm sorry. I'm not your enemy, but I can't let you kill innocent people. Oh, an airstrike on this fool! No, it's the same size as Sapphire Weapon, which Rufus had to fight using his entire Shinra military, the cannon, and everything else Junon had. And for Diamond Weapon, which is equally as powerful, just 3 people are gonna fight him. Just 3 people are like, we can stop him. We got this. Well, when you have materia this powerful on your side, though, it kinda evens the odds. Holy shit, that did a fuck ton of damage. Countdown. Well, that don't sound good. Three. Couldn't sense. And now Sid's gonna be like, from the pits of the 7 hells to the very pinnacles of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima! And then... there you go. Oh, that doesn't do as much as Bahamut Zero, though. Alright, well then we're just gonna have to fuck him up ourselves. Finish him off, Cloud or Tifa. stopped him before it was too late. If you let him get off the attack, it can be an instant wipe if you're not near full health. I didn't want to risk it. You'll get to see what he was going to do anyway in the next cutscene. It basically fires like a bunch of plasma orbs at the whole party. So it's a party-wide and it does a humongous amount of damage, which is why there's a 3-second countdown to it. 3 turns, to be honest. He's running away. What's wrong? Are you still looking for something? Is she trying to talk to Diamond Weapon? No, it's feeling something. Yeah, it senses murder. To my ship! Well, you did just use it to call in an airstrike. Oh no! Let's hurry out of here! Something big. I'm talking really big's coming. Yeah, Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now underway. Yeah, any time is fine. Like how similar their laughs are. Even Rufus chuckled there. He's like, excellent. Fire. All cool and badass. So it sensed murder coming from them. So it changed its priorities. Sector 7 all fucked up over there. This is what he was about to do to us. Before I stopped him. It's firing at Midgar. Which direction is it going to attack? Midgar! Yeah, we couldn't really stop him. Marlene! Christ. Whew. Well, I think it's safe to say Diamond Weapon's not getting up from that one. Damn! It went right through Weapon? I see. They're after Sephiroth, the crater on the northern boundary. Well, that did it. Sir, Weapon's been defeated. The barrier has disappeared. Sir, a mass of high-density energy is heading towards Midgar. Weapon's counterattack. Whoa! Weapon's attacking! Run for your lives! Yeah. Seems the laser got there before these ones did. Goodbye, Rufus. Looks like Diamond Weapon got you too. Mutually assured destruction. They both killed each other. So what happened to Sephiroth? Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. Now we're gonna fight Sephiroth. I wonder what the inside of that cave looks like. You think Sephiroth is just sitting there waiting for Meteor? Pretty much. When Avalanche was starting out, we used to put up flyers everywhere. Now we're up against Sephiroth. How about that? Feels like a long time ago. Well, you gotta start small, right? Putting up flyers, I guess. And then it comes to this. Maybe this is the time? I wonder what Sephiroth's up to. Will we save the world if we beat Sephiroth? I'm frightened, but I'll do my best. Let's hurry to the northern cave. Kill Sephiroth. Killing the son of my beloved woman. Am I on the verge of committing another sin? Or am I atoning as best I can for only standing by? Yeah, that's what makes Sephiroth a tragic character just like Kefka in a way. They're both deluded psychopaths, but they're that way for a reason. Sephiroth was, experimented on before he was even born, which is worse than Kefka. What do you say about this? What's the pilot like? Tell him Yuffie says if he pilots the plane smoothly, I'll give him my autograph. I've never seen that line before. I never came to talk to her. Hey, Cloud! Yeah, let's go. Now, he not only has confidence, he's excited about flying. His pilot's come a long way. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid, can the airship get inside? Huh? He's my pilot, ain't he? Of course he can go anywhere. Right, sorry about that. Yo, Kate Sith! Now what? Hold it? Scarlet, hi there! What's going on? Strange. I can't reach the president. Not the president, it's Sister Ray. What is it, Reeve? You're speaking strangely. None of that matters. The reactor's output is increasing all by itself. Wait a minute. That's not wise. It must cool for 3 hours or it won't work. Reeve, shut off the machine. We can't do that. It's inoperable. Someone has switched the machine over to mainframe operation. We can't operate it from here. What about the mainframe? Who? Hey, call the mainframe. Huh? Why are you giving the orders? I don't care how you do it. Just takes his phone from him. Dude, the Shinra theme music always goes fucking ham, dude. Ha ha ha. Just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want. Hojo, stop! The cannon. No, Midgar itself is in danger. Ha ha ha. 1 or 2 Midgars? It's a small price to pay. Hojo! You're not listening anymore. Show me, Sephiroth. It should be near. Go beyond the powers of science. Before your presence, science is powerless. I don't like it, but I'll comply. Just let me see it. I don't know what he wants to say, but okay. Yo, do something, you big cat! That walk. We're sunk. Hojo's doing this on his own. Uh-huh. I don't like this. I think his voice changer stopped working. That's why he did this. And they just heard his voice. Now they know it's Reeve. So that's why Barrett's like, you're busted, Reeve. Too late trying to hide it now. Can't you stop the Mako reactor? Well, now we know who's behind Kate Sis. It's Reeve. We can't stop it. You're from Shinra, ain't you? So why is it impossible? We came a long way to get here. You better not double-cross us now. I can't make you trust me. You damn fool! Don't you understand anything I'm saying? I don't give a damn about Shinra. If you're a man... No, if you're a human being, you'll save the planet. Don't you even care? No way! If we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose. Why? Can't you just shut off the valve? Yeah, it's easy to shut off the reactor's pipe valves. But the reactor made a path for the energy to escape from below. Once you open that, it'll be impossible to close it until everything blasts out. And we can't try to stop the energy from gushing out. So an explosion! This blast will be way stronger than when the Sector 1 reactor blew up. Damn! Forget that. The cannon! We've got to get to Midgar. That's the first thing. Must stop Hojo first. Yes, Cloud. With your robot lines. Your robot one-liners ever since everybody else started talking more than you. Looks like Cloud and the others are on their way. Stay out of the way. You probably shouldn't have told him that, Reeve. Yeah! Don't be foolish. I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. The Peace Preservation Force will do their best to beat the enemy. Because of them, That's a private matter. The president is dead. Now I'm doing things my way. Yeah! Haha! Heidegger! Now I'm gonna use the new weapon! They're arresting Reeve! He's fucked. Hey! Wait! Cloud? Everybody? I'm sorry. But you'll come, won't you? I know. Hey! I'm leaving the ship in your hands. He cried. Tears of pride and joy. I'm heading for Midgar. He's like, leave it to me, Captain. I won't let you down. Oh, you heard the man. Sephiroth will have to wait. We got a date with Destiny over in Midgar first. I don't know if they give you a chance to change your party later, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Okay. I'm confirming in my head who I was gonna take with me. Okay, you know what, that's fine. Just gotta chase the equipment. try to finish leveling up these alls. Not that we need the money anymore, but why not? You know, nothing else to take with me. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is it. We're going in. We've reached Midgar. Even if we get there, Midgar's under martial law. There'll be no way we could slip into the slums. Looks like all transportation from the slums is cut off. Hey, what do you think we have Highwind for? Where are we now? Huh? Where are we? If lands don't go, we'll go by air. Okay then, we'll parachute into Midgar. See, that looks so final there because to let y'all in on a little secret, which most people know by now, but some people still don't. You know, they're all saluting us because there might be a chance we don't come back from this. This could be a one-way trip. The way they wrote it originally, that was actually going to be true. Whoever you chose to take with you here were the only ones who were going to survive this. Everyone else was going to die in the Midgar raid that we're about to embark on. But a last-minute decision change in writing, when they had a big meeting about it, they were like, I don't think that's a good idea. We're probably going to piss off a lot of the players. The player base and the fan base if we do that. They're like, we shouldn't just kill off all the characters except the two you choose to bring with Cloud for this part. But that was what they were originally going to do. That's why Sid said, I'm leaving the ship to you, when he talked to the pilot. Because if you didn't bring Sid with you, he was going to die. And then the only one who could left who could pilot the ship would be that guy, the one he left in charge. So that's why everybody was saluting everyone there, because not everyone's going to make it back. But that was how they wrote it before the actual release of the game, obviously. That didn't happen. But you still can only choose 3 people to take with you, of course, including Pop, 2 other people. But that doesn't mean everybody else is going to die, because they changed it. You can confirm this in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Ultimania, I believe, as well as the Ultimania for the original game. I think they talk about it there. Some interview with the developers. I can't remember whose decision that was. If it was Sakaguchi or Nomura, one of them. I think it was obviously one of the writers who said that, but I can't remember who suggested that they shouldn't do that. But you can find more about that there. Or just do a couple Google searches and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me confirm who's with us. Oh, that works. Yes. I actually know what this feels like in real life now. Getting ready to jump off a plane. Did that a few months ago for the first time. Here we go! Shit takes guts! Geronimo! The wind is so goddamn loud. Hits you in the face so goddamn hard. It's like hard to breathe even. I'm getting flashbacks of what this feels like falling through the sky. It's not really how you land, but sure. Usually come in at an angle, you don't just drop down straight. Heidegger is going after you all. That's why it's dangerous out there. Let's go on the ground. Alright, so let me take off my parachute backpack. This place smells gross. Let's get this over with. It was Hojo who stirred up all this commotion after all these years. Yeah, and you wanted to settle the score with him, right? Yeah, let's get it over with. I have an old score to settle with Hojo, so let's go. I think we all do at this point. That asshole started all of this. You can still change members here. And I did remember, Vincent does have a score to settle with Hojo, so I'm actually going to switch Tifa out. But I gotta take off her equipment. That's why I was looking at it. I was like, someone's not right here. There's Tifa. It makes a bit more sense to bring no, not yet. To bring Vincent for this, because he wants to fight Hojo. He's been wanting that since we got him in our party, you know? There we go. I would bring the death penalty, but no material growth, so it's kind of, you know. Yeah, this works. I'll remember where this was. We got it. Now, if you want to see everybody's conversation out here, you just swap out people you didn't have in your party at first. We sure got to know the Midgar Underground. It may sound strange coming from me, but it feels good being back in Midgar. Kinda makes me sick. We already talked to him, right? Yeah, let's get it over with. Okay, now I'll actually get my actual party. Alright, let's do this. Lead the way, Kate Sith. This is where we go in. Please, hurry to the Mako Cannon. That's what we're here for. Charge! Let's do this. Fuck up anybody who gets in the way. If you go the wrong way here first, you'll miss out on a shit ton of treasure, so please be careful. I think you go this way first if you want to get all the treasure. Crazy Saw and Cromwell? Oh, that's fun. You know what sucks here? This is one of those places where I think it makes sense to keep random battles on. Because we're literally invading, like, one of Shinra's main headquarters. It should be full of assholes trying to kill us, right? But what I don't like is that they played the normal battle music instead of keeping this music going here. Like they did in the first reactor. The first reactor raid, sorry. It would have made more sense, you know? Manhole? We're fighting a manhole. Okay. Sure. I'll switch Vincent's weapon to death penalty when we get to Hojo. I think it makes more sense. Elixir. Mega Elixir. Demonstration of chaos. For those who haven't seen it, Vincent's final form. Insert DBZ memes here. Or just anime memes in general, rather. Pretty badass final form, I gotta say. I've always liked Chaos, but they make him look even more badass in Dirge of Cerberus, I will admit. I'm gonna do it one more time because he didn't, or he can just get confused and fuck that up. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna do it again just to show his other attack, because he only used one. See if he does it. Satan Storm, there we go. It's an instant death attack. Of course, some enemies are immune to that shit. But if the instant death doesn't get them, the skulls that come out do. Because they just do regular damage. But I think they also leave... I think they might inflict status ailments as well, but I can't remember too well. They might just do regular damage. Shit, what the fuck was that? I missed it. Alright, this is the part I'm talking about. Don't go to the right. Do not go this way yet. Go left first. It's a behemoth! See how they have that signature purple color that they had in the King Behemoth had the purple skin color like that in FF4 or 5, right? But then they changed it so that the regular Behemoth now has that purple color. It sure does have some feisty pets here. Poor Vincent got fucked up from that. Get him, Barrett. Gotta revive Vincent. I don't know if Flare's an enemy skill or not, but... No, I would have said he learned it, so never mind, no it's not. That's just a regular fire spell I think you can get from some high-end magic material, I think. I don't actually know if you can get it in this game. One second, I need to check this place thoroughly. Okay, it's fine. Bear's just destroying everything. Point of no return right there. You can't go back, so if you miss any treasure, it's gone. It doesn't even do the rest of the animation if they survive that, or if they die to that. I think we just mastered some material. Okay, that's the right way to go. I go back then. Go this way. Ray? Is that like a weapon for Barret? It is. Excellent. This is what Tifa was talking about. We know our way in and out of this place pretty well. Well, totally different this time around, honestly. Not that many things before. What kind of enemies are down here? Same shit. Shadowmaker? It's an interesting name for a little turret. fuck is that supposed to be doing? I think it just slows him down. Power source. Power source. Oh my god. Annoying little shits. I gotta make sure. Do I actually have long range equipped on? Yeah. I smell it. The cannon's not this way. Okay, we'll catch up to you. I'm still gonna keep going. I might turn off random encounters temporarily just because these enemies are really slowing me down right now. Look at this. It takes forever. Especially when there's more than one. And these tunnels are pretty long, so... just for a bit. Mind source, magic source. What's this? W item. Sounds OP. So you can double item. Use items twice in one turn. And it comes with a very, very much unintended glitch that breaks the game and lets you duplicate items as much as you want. Which we're gonna do. Let's see. If I remember how to do it. Oh, I think what would be better for that, before I demonstrate it, is wait ATB. We've been mastering some materials, and I think I could take off something on somebody. No? There we go, Sense got mastered. Vincent's anyway. Well, he's got an empty slot anyway, I don't even have to take it off. What is... Alright, cool. Alright, time to demonstrate the trick. Best thing to do is arrange my items to make this faster, though. I also have to kind of get a refresher on how to do it. It's really not that hard. I'm betting it's something anybody can discover by accident really easily, honestly. So you go ahead and hit potion, anything, like that. I had 26, now there's 25, because the game's like, okay, you're gonna use one. But I haven't used it yet. So, if I do this, you give it back. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. See? That's how easy it is to do that. That's why I'm like, I think anybody can totally discover this by accident. See, what's happening here is, when you use a potion, see I have 43, I'm gonna use it. It already deducts it as if you've already used it even though he hasn't done anything yet. They just went ahead and programmed it so it's like, okay, that's done. Because they don't want you to, like, if it's a unique item, they don't want you to then use the same one twice without using another one. But they somehow ended up with the same effect, with the same outcome with the way they programmed it. So it's like, if I do this, nothing happens, because I haven't used anything yet. But if I use one, it goes away, and then if I attempt to use another one, but back out at the last minute, it resets everything without actually resetting everything. It gave me back the potion, implying that it cancelled my first use. But then I do this and cancel again, and it gives me back the potion again, as if I cancelled another first use, but I never... I'm not back at the first use. If I push potion twice, it's gonna use it. See? it's really hard to describe. It's like, without any visual aids, it's kind of hard to describe what I'm trying to say, so I'll just leave it at that, but that's how it works. If I try any harder to describe it, it'll probably just confuse the hell out of everybody. So, first use, second use, no, not really. No, not really, no, not really. Keep giving me back to the first one over and over. The second use. So, I have a feeling what was supposed to happen so that glitch wouldn't have occurred, but they fucked up at the last minute, was if it's giving you back the first one like that, it should have also reset it so that you're back at the first one, like that. You see how I did it twice? Oh, hold on. Once, and then twice, but I'm not going to confirm it. Once, twice, and see, you can actually lose items too. See, it works in reverse. You can unduplicate your items. Look. 42. 41. So yeah, I'm making them disappear. So the music can, or the glitch can actually hurt you too, if you're doing it wrong, like that. You gotta be careful. Anyway, that's how it works. Like I said, trying to explain the internal mechanics of what's going on and why it's wrong. I mean, even I don't fully 100% get it, so it's just gonna be like fucking trying to explain rocket science to someone without actually knowing rocket science yourself. So I'll just leave it at that. They fucked up, and you can exploit that to duplicate any item, and I'm gonna do that now. That was a demonstration, but now I'm gonna duplicate something that's actually worth duplicating, not potions. Like this. Once you have this many, it doesn't matter if you accidentally fuck up and push the button twice. You'll have plenty more to start from. You just have to be careful when you only have like one of an item. Like that. See, I kind of messed up there, but who cares? I have a shit ton. So. A shit ton of mega elixirs, normal elixirs. Now there's a separate glitch I'll demonstrate later. I'll try to take less time doing it. And by later I mean probably next stream. Because I'm not going to finish with this stream, but there's another glitch where you can actually duplicate items that are not usable in battle. Which is obviously harder to do when you think about it, because if it's not usable in battle, how are you going to duplicate it? The trick is, basically, I'll only explain it like a little bit here. You wait till there's one item left in the slot, like if I want to get rid of these, like that. So I just keep doing that, basically. Until there's one left, or I can just throw them out in the main menu until there's one left. And then use it like this. Not like that, I forgot I was still in my second use. Now use it like this, that. If there's only one left, it'll disappear right there. Right there when I did that and I used it, but didn't. You know, aka this, right there. There will be nothing there, it'll be a blank spot. You do that while at the same time having another character in mid-animation morphing an enemy into another item that you want. Like say a source, like a power source or something. And it'll take up, as soon as that item is acquired, or if you steal an item from an enemy, this works too. As soon as that item is acquired, it'll go into that newly blank spot where the soft used to be. And then the soft will go back to a different spot when you do this. You'll do this and it'll go into a different spot somewhere else in your inventory where there's another blank spot. It could be right there if you want to see a visual, you could make a spot right there for it. But then you'll do this and you'll get back the item in this slot, which will no longer be the soft, it'll be the guard source or power source or whatever, which can't be used in battle. It'll start to go up. I'll demonstrate that next stream, and it'll make more sense. But anyway, that's it for now. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wait, can I go further this way or no? Dead end! Nope. Fuck out of here. There, we made it back. Whew. Oh no, they're here. What are we gonna do? I think we can ignore our orders now. Why, because the president's dead? Elena, don't act so weak. We're Turks, Elena. Yes, sir. You're right. Come on, we got work to do. I'm not really up for it, but... Our orders were to seek you out and... kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. I'm guessing Heidegger told you to do that? Or maybe Rufus before he died? That's the spirit of the Turks. Believe it. Roof just... I don't know what that is. Is he saying, like, raise the roof with one hand, or what is that? What are you doing? Let's go! So, I saved it just now. I can demonstrate both options here, but you can choose to fight them or not. No matter which one you do, you will not kill them, no. If you fight them, they'll do what they usually do at the end of the fight, where they run away. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate that now, and then I'll reload the save and demonstrate if you just say, let's not. So you can see both dialogues. Lucky there was a save point right there. First the fight. Okay, let's end this. I know we have a weird relationship, but we have to end this like Turks. Why is Reno's suit so much brighter than the other two? It's like a light blue, and theirs is all dark. This is also your only chance to fight Elena, who says, try this on for size, and then fucking throws a grenade at you. Or whatever the fuck that was. Wait, do I not have steel on anybody? Oh, Mug. Let's see what she's got. He still shoots her. I'm a Minerva band. Accidentally stole the wrong person. Yeah, that hurts. Alright, Elena. Oh, she changes back road. She changes roads when she says that. So she went to the back. Hey, for that! Uh-oh. Thought I might be in trouble. Oh, not yet. Reno, Elena, let's pull out. There we go. I like how Elena pulled out a mirror and fixes her hair before she runs off. And that's pretty much it. There you go. That's it. Now I'll show what happens if you just choose not to fight at all. Which is my preferred option. I think the dialogue's a little funnier. What are you doing? Let's go. No, let's not. What is that? Pity? I don't think the Turks are fools. Wait, Elena. Mino, you're not disobeying, are you? Shinra's finished. It's come down to this. Rude? Elena, you were a great Turk. Farewell. If we both survive, and our lives are spared, either he didn't finish the sentence, or he just meant we'll see each other again when he said farewell. Supposing we all live through this. Remember the spirit of the Turks. Our mission's over. I like that a little better than them just saying, let's pull out and then running away if you choose to fight them. Because they just acknowledge that, well, there's no one really giving us... There's no one really paying us for this anymore. The whole company's destroyed, basically. Shinra's practically finished for all intents and purposes, so... They're like, what's the point of this anymore? Fuck it. It's just senseless violence. So they just fuck off. Come on! Alright, Yuffie, I know, you're impatient. What the hell are you doing over here, Tifa? Why'd you get on your knees? What's going on? You gonna pray? I'm alright. Go to the cannon. Okay. You have fun playing with that water there, Tifa. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but okay. Which way? Goddamn piece of shit cannon! Pull it down, Sid. We'll get there when we get there. Well, not this way. About this way. Okay, this is the right way. Not going in this direction yet. Somehow made it back to the Shinra buildings. No, the sister ray's not this way. Yeah, but you're in there, right? I mean the real you, Reeve. So, I don't know if the encounters are different here or not. I'm about to find out. Doesn't look like they are. But essentially, there's nothing left to do here if you did everything your first time through, except for one thing, which I'm going to show. If you didn't get this the first time here at the beginning of the game, this is your last chance. Turtles Paradise newsletter number 2. If you don't get it now, you'll never have another chance again, and you'll never be able to complete that side quest, so please do it. Yeah, it's the same enemy. It might even be low level too, like they were back then. So yeah, there's another chance to get that, but now you can also come into the shop and take the treasure chest in the back, because... Welcome to the fully automated store. Place your order now. So, the chick that was here working the counter, who didn't let us take the treasure chest, she's not around anymore because she lost her job to technological unemployment. They fired her and put a robot in her place. And that machine isn't going to tell us not to take these. Pile Bunker and Master Fist. Weapons, I'm guessing. The TV's turned off, so no more car commercial for us. I know I accidentally fucking watched that like 3 fucking times when I was last here. Let's see. Bike's on the 3rd floor. I wonder if they replaced it. The blue truck's back where it was. Yeah, look, there it is, the Hardy Daytona. Cloud's bike is back where it used to be. And that's the window they crashed out of. This gigantic window right here. Looks like they fixed it. They even fixed this fucking thing. Blue truck and everything. It's all back like nothing happened. I'm guessing that's just because they didn't want to make an alternate version of these maps without those things. Honestly, that's probably all it is. Yeah, you can't go back into the endless staircase too. So if you still want to go back to get that elixir you didn't get last time, it's down here, but I got it, so I don't need it. Now the last thing there is left to do in this building, two things. I forgot there's two more things. One of them is if you used Gil on one of the vending machines in the gym, which is, I believe, next floor? One more. Here it is. If you use Gil on one of these machines, it eats your money. It doesn't give you anything. I mean, you can punch it. You punch it, and then the lady over here behind the counter tells you not to, you know, exhibit violence in the break room or whatever. And it takes your money. It doesn't give you anything in return. Well, if you do that at the beginning of the game and come back here now, bang on it again. One more time. There you go. Mind source, speed source. There's your rewards for having used money on it. You finally get them. The snap room is still here. One last thing. I did this my first time here too. I checked all the lockers, and when I got to this one in the back, Cloud said, "There's just a giant megaphone here. We don't need to take this with us. It's HP Shout. It's Kate Sith's final and ultimate weapon, basically. You still can't do anything in the showers." I thought that was an item. I was like, what the fuck's that? And that's pretty much it. I think it looks like new items spawn down here, but can we even enter? Oh, yeah. All the doors are open now, so you're free to pick up whatever you want. You don't have that stupid rule where you could only open a few doors. Yeah, it's broken now. So what's this? The glow lights. Anything in here? Alright, so there was 3 things left to do. The soda machine, HP Shout, and the glow lance. But luckily you don't have to do that stupid puzzle with the doors anymore. They're all open. Okay, that should be it. There shouldn't be anything else left to do in this place. That should actually be the last thing. I'm double checking. Crossing my T's and dotting my I's, as they say. The fuck? I can't open this door. Hey! Oh yeah, and this is kind of non-canon and kind of ruins the immersion, but if you come back to this floor, the blood hasn't been cleaned up yet. See? There's still blood and claw marks everywhere from when we left. I say it's non-canon because, you know, obviously they would have cleaned this up by now, it's been so long. But the reason that you can't use these doors or go up to this floor anymore, is because one floor above here, if I did this and followed the blood trail all the way up, would be where Rufus was when Diamond Weapon shot him and killed him. You can't go confirm the death by going up to the president's office and seeing Rufus's dead body. Which, you know, for those who have seen the sequel, spoiler alert, he's not dead. But here you could have interpreted it either way. He died or miraculously survived the explosion, however you want to look at it. Yeah, so you're only allowed to go to the 65th floor. Anyway, we're done here. Back to looking for the Malco cannon. Oh, this is the spot where Cloud, jumped onto the train when he escaped those soldiers. What the hell is that? Yeah, ha ha! Here they come! Well, someone's excited. Yeah, ha ha! So they really showed up. And they're both laughing with those horse laughs they got. Is that what Rufus called it, a horse laugh? You sure treated us like dogs till now. You killed many of my precious soldiers. Yeah, ha ha! But let's see how you do against anti-weapon artillery. You guys are worthless, but my proud creation is great. I'll show you the destructive power of the Proud Clod. I'm so glad they included this in the remake as a prototype weapon in a VR mission. Doesn't have a paint job yet, but still. It's called the Proud Clod, like you said. Hit that jammer armor. Or Jamar armor. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch the active time battle system back to active. Oops. I absolutely love the choice to keep the Shinra music playing, because this is essentially Shinra's last stand. They're finished, so this is it. She called it anti-weapon artillery, so I'm guessing this giant mech was meant to, you know, be able to fight off any of the weapons. Dude, imagine if we see this thing in Endwalker or something, right? That'd be fucking cool. If the Guardians are like, we got something up our sleeves. Love him. Nothing to steal. Okay. You got no more armor, asshole. That's it. Well, now that his armor's exposed. I don't think magic is affected by that armor anyway, but it might be. You know the incantation, Barrett, so go for it. Depths of the seven hells, pinnacles of heavens, all that shit. Damn, that's some resistance against that shit. Still a robot, weak against electricity. Or not. What about water? Dude, this thing moves around a lot. It's also very cool that this is the first game to have enemies actually be animated in battle. Every Final Fantasy game before this, enemies were just drawings. Just static drawings that would just sit there. And when they would attack, they just flashed and that was it. There was no animation. The attacks had animations, but the enemy character models themselves would never move for that. technological limitations, you know how it is. Oh, this is getting rather dull. I'm gonna speed this up. Put these fuckers out of their misery. I'll let Barry do the honors. And I'll clean up after him. If this doesn't do it. I'm pretty sure they're dead after this though. Cover all. We're rich as shit now. Ragnarok. It's a new weapon for Cloud. Forgot you get it from this guy. No way! This is the Proud Cloud? I mean, you should know, you guys made it together. What? What else would you say in that moment? Scream in denial. And then blow up with your mech. Ah. Rest in peace, Heidegger and Scarlet. I will not be missing you. They were assholes through to the end, honestly. Well, now we get to see the Ragnarok. There's no Excalibur in this game, unfortunately. Elixir, Misteel, okay. Isn't that an accessory or something? Or is that armor? A giant tank. What is it? Gross Panzer? Oh, it has multiple parts. Oh, it's Gross Panzer. Okay. This thing up. Excuse me, jeez. It kind of reminds me of Tunnel Armor. A little bit. Wait up, K-Tiff. If you have him in your party, he's just obviously not gonna be there. What up, man? This way, Cloud. Obviously. The next treasure chest I'm about to open can only be opened and only appears if you have Barrett in your party. You will not see it if Barrett's not in your party. That's why I took him with me. What is this thing? X-Cannon? The design looks like a Chinese fireworks cannon or some shit. Oh my god. Target set, countdown. Oh, if we can help it. 3. It's aiming at us. Two. Its monk is shaking. Let's go. Nice, it's an enemy that's a DPS check. I don't think I've ever seen it fire before, though. I don't know what it does. There's one other enemy type that it can appear here and only here, besides that cannon. Hey, this is... Receive missing score. This is great! Hold on, Hojo. Yeah, that treasure chest, because of that dialogue right there, they made it so that treasure chest doesn't spawn unless Barrett's in your party, which is really cool, because this is your only chance to get it. And when you go to the next room, it's gone forever. This is also your only chance to see first-class soldiers. You see how their outfit is purple just like Cloud's over there? And Zack's from the flashback? Only first-class soldiers get a purple outfit like that. Third class gets blue, like we saw in the Shinra building at the beginning of the game. Second-class soldiers get a red outfit. But they all use swords and magic, just like Cloud and Zack. And pretty much anyone else in soldiers, they all use materia, so... Soldier first class, level 44, 5000 HP and 400 MP. Tell him how it's done, Cloud. It's all you. There you go, first class soldiers. The only place you can encounter them is right here. Next room's a boss fight, so I'm gonna go ahead and modify your equipment. Put on missing score and death penalty. They're at their strongest against Hojo now. We mastered a bunch of materia. So new ones were born. New copies of the same ones, but you can start leveling it up from scratch. It's the beauty of materia. You max it out, you get new ones. They reproduce that way for some reason. They just do like cell division. Bloop! You get another copy. Anyway, are we ready for this? Yeah. No, let me do this. Oh shit! Bunch of first-class soldiers. They're all a bunch of scrubs now. They're too powerful for me. Okay, now we turn that on. Then go to the next screen. Hey Hojo. You suck. We're here to pop you. Hojo! Stop right there! Oh, the failure. At least remember my name. It's Cloud. Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I saw you as a failed project, but you're the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I'm even beginning to hate myself. None of that matters. Just stop this nonsense. Nonsense? Oh, this? Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy, so I'm going to lend him a hand. Why? Why do that? Quit asking me why, you moron. Actually, you might make a good scientist. Just because he keeps asking why. Energy level is at 83%. It's taking too long. My son needs power and help. That's the only reason. Your son? But he doesn't know it. What will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? He always looks down on me. Yeah, Vincent would know. We saw it in his flashback and when we talked to Lucrezia. Lucrezia and Hojo did the dirty deed, conceived of Sephiroth, and then they injected Genova cells into Sephiroth when he was still being developed in the uterus inside of Lucrezia. That's how he came out that way. Sephiroth is your son? I offered the woman with my child to Professor Gast's Genova project. When Sephiroth was still in her womb, we took Genova's cells. You! Come on, Vincent, wasn't it obvious from what happened right before your eyes so many years ago? I can't believe you're the one who did this. It's an illusionary crime against Sephiroth. Hehehe. No, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist. Hehehe. I was wrong. The one that should have slept was... you, Hojo. I was defeated by my drive to become a scientist. I lost the last time, too. I've injected Genova cells into my own body. Hehehe. Here are... the results! This guy's so fucking insane. He gives Kafka a run for his money, I gotta say. He's mutating. Hojo. Mug his ass, Vincent. $15,000 HP. Well, Vincent's mutations are a product of Hojo's experimentation on him. I guess it's time to show Hojo, you know, the fruits of his own labor, so to speak. I'm sure Vincent would love the irony of that. Cloud was also subject to Hojo's experiments, so... same thing. If it wasn't for Hojo, Cloud wouldn't be this powerful. Huh. Now let's see how the Mako juice is reacting. Electric? Oh no, Teletic Hojo. This thing is straight out of a fucking Guillermo del Toro movie. I like the inconsistency though. It's Guillermo del Toro. But I went from like a Spanish accent to an English one in the same sentence. Well, an American accent. California, to be exact. That ain't gonna work around here, buddy. We're gonna take those. I like that it plays Genova's music, and he does look like some kind of fucked up clone of Genova when you look at him. Very grotesque monster design, hence the Guillermo del Toro weapons. Lifeform Hojo NA? What the fuck is that? That was a weird ass attack. Don't violate me with your tentacles. Oh, tentacle. He only has one. Bob, you're doing a great job as a tank. It's only fitting that Vincent, you know, uses Chaos or any of his other limit break forms. Because of what I said earlier. He's only able to do that thanks to Hojo. Whatever the fuck Hojo did to him. Unlike Cloud, Zack, and Sephiroth, I think Vincent is the exception in that he's not... He doesn't have Genova cells in him. Hojo did not do that to Vincent, he did something else to him. Either way, he turned him into a monster, as you can see. Vincent looks like Satan himself. Rest in peace, Hojo. Another one I will not be missing. Yay, reuse sound effect from FF6. Hojo, rest in peace. That's the end of the canon.